Hey there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault once again, and today I'm reviewing the Tata Hexa. Many of you kept requesting me for this review, so I guess finally the wait is over. Other requests will also be heeded too soon, so please stay tuned for that. Now the Hexa is Tata's most premium offering to date. Yes, it kind of replaces the Aria, which was quite a potent MPV in my opinion. Unfortunately, it failed to make an impression in the market, but again Tata are very clear right from the day of the Hexa's launch that the Hexa is a completely different breed when compared to the Aria in every which way possible. Though the basic architecture of the chassis remains the same as that of the Aria, Tata claimed that they have made a significant number of changes to it, which almost renders it brand new. The frame is now stiffer and lighter, the suspension setup and the damping is much well sorted out now thanks to the multi-valve dampers. The Hexa adopts a body-on-frame construction method which renders it incredibly tough. Experts claim that a frame with the body bolted to it has a far higher torsional strength compared to a monocoque chassis, which results in better off-roading capabilities. A body-on-frame chassis also allows for better towing capacity for a car compared to that of a monocoque chassis. So these are the advantages of having a body-on-frame chassis compared to a monocoque chassis. Well, now since we have very less time and a whole lot to talk about, let's bring our focus back to the Hexa. Now since the XUV 500, which is an SUV, and the Toyota Innova, which is an MPV, have already earned people's trust and carved a niche for themselves in the market, I really appreciate Tata's strategy of not taking each of them head on individually, but rather coming up with a product or a hybrid kind of a vehicle that tries to outsmart both the XUV and the Innova at the same time. A very tough task as such, no doubt, but looks like the grit and determination and hard work of the Tata engineers has eventually paid off, because the Hexa is in fact longer and wider dimensions wise compared to the XUV as well as the Innova. The Hexa is also taller than the XUV and comes with the longest wheelbase as well compared to both its rivals, which is why the car looks huge and offers immense and intense road presence. Looking at the Hexa's impact design theme, the concept was created with inputs coming in from studios across the United Kingdom and Italy apart from our nation. Up front, we have the dual-colored bumper with Tata's signature honeycomb grille accentuated with the chrome humanity line, which has got a bullhorn shape to it. Add to this the smoked projector headlamps, the striking LED DRLs, and a well-sculpted front bumper, and what we have is the most powerful and most intimidating front end in this segment. Coming to the profile, we get the massive 19-inch 5 twin-spoke machined-cut alloy wheels that look superb, and this along with the all-round body cladding, flared wheel arches and sporty roof rails desperately try to give the Hexa a proper SUV kind of a look, though one cannot ignore the Aria's MPV resemblance heavily apparent from the profile. Still, I would say that the Aria's girlish kind of cutie pie looks have made way now for a more manly and masculine kind of an appeal that oozes from the Hexa. I also like the chrome detailing with the Hexa name embossed on the window line. At the back, we get a wraparound, flexible LED tail lamp layout which completes a smart looking design theme overall. We also get a dual tone rear bumper with chrome accented step plate and sporty looking twin exhausts which further underscore its powerful presence. Getting inside, we are welcomed by sporty all black interiors with leather, soft touch plastics and silver accents all around. The premium Benek Calico upholstery with adequate cushioning and accentuated bolsters literally hug you in and offer maximum comfort as you buckle up for a long and fatigue-free driving experience. We also get ambient mood lighting inside with a choice of 8 colors for in-cabin illumination control and customization. We also get plenty of storage spaces inside with a double glove box layout, wherein the lower compartment is a regular glove box and the top compartment is a cooled glove box. We then get bottle holders on all 4 doors and cup holders wherever necessary. We get a twin pod instrument cluster which is well illuminated. The DIS or driver information system houses all the info you need like instant fuel economy, average fuel economy, distance to empty, etc. We then have the Connect Next infotainment system from Harman, a 5-inch touchscreen system with voice command, aux ports, USB ports, FM radio, Bluetooth connectivity, iPod connectivity, and an SD card slot. The Connect Next app suite helps you navigate with integrated 3D maps using screen mirroring technology, and for this you need to download the Navi Maps app from the Play Store. I've mentioned the link to this in the description portion below. Also, the Juke Car app helps you share the playlist using mobile hotspots. You can also download the Tata Smart Remote app and control the lighting, audio and media screen using the same. Coming to the sounding experience, I must admit it is undoubtedly the best in and around its price range. We get get 10 speakers all around from JBL with a 320 watt DSP amplifier. Now mind you, these are high fidelity speakers with a specially designed subwoofer that offers theater-like sound. Looking at the seating options, this is a 6-seater variant with captain seats for the second row. We also do get a bench seat for the 7-seater variant. We get more than adequate legroom and sufficient amount of headroom, which is great. Getting to the third row is kind of a tussle in the 6-seater. Also, the third row is best suited for kids, though I believe average size adults can squeeze in for short city trips to the malls or multiplexes. We also do get dedicated bottle holders and pillar mounted AC vents for the third row passengers. The boot space is decent enough with all the 3 rows up, although we can fold down the third row seats to make way for more room. We can also fold down the second row in the 7-seater variant just in case you're in the mood for carrying your washing machine along with you. Other noteworthy special features include power adjustable outside rearview mirrors with demister. We also get cruise control, automatic climate control with dedicated AC vents for second and third row passengers. We also get automatic headlamps and rain sensing wipers. We then have the retractable sun blinds, which would really come in handy in the summer season. We get 8-way adjustable driver's seat, reverse parking camera with parking sensors and a whole lot more. Now looking at the safety features, we get 6 airbags all around with front, side and curtain airbags. We also get ABS with EBD, and the good thing here is that we get ABS and dual airbags as standard across all variants. We also then have electronic stability program with rollover mitigation, traction control system, hill hold control, hill descent control, corner stability control, etc. Now looking at the engine options, we get the same 2.2 litre engine in 2 different state of tunes on offer. One is the 2.2 litre Varicore 320 and the other is the 2.2 litre Varicore 400. The Varicore 320 puts out 150 PS of max power and 320 Newton meters of max torque, whereas the Varicore 400 puts out 156 PS of max power and 400 Newton meters of max torque, similar to the mill found on the Safari Storm. Transmission options are various as well. We have 5-speed manual, we get a 6-speed manual, and we get a 6-speed automatic. Now I drove the automatic variant that comes powered by the 2.2 litre Varicore 400 engine, and I must say I was very much impressed with the way the car handled. First of all, you sit high above all and feel like a king ruling from his throne. It really gives you a nice and commanding feel up there. It is quite swift right off the mark. There's adequate amount of bottom end torque to keep you interested. The gear changes are quite smooth. The cabin insulation is absolutely spot on. There's minimal to no noise that filters into the cabin. The steering feels light and easy to maneuver at lower speeds and weighs up adequately when we hit triple digit speeds on empty stretches. The suspension is best in class with the right kind of setup. It soaks up the bumps effortlessly, and even while cornering, the body roll is quite controlled and not too unsettling. The auto variant also features the sports mode with auto sensing race car performance, which is supposed to adapt to your driving style and deliver an enthralling experience. The acceleration and momentum was there when I needed it. Overtaking was quite easy. The turning radius is quite short for such a huge vehicle at just 5.75 meters, which is quite impressive. The all-round cabin visibility is great as well thanks to the large glass area all around. I did not get to drive the manual, but it also comes with first in segment super drive modes, namely auto, comfort, dynamic and rough road. In the auto mode, the vehicle automatically adapts to the surface conditions and provides excellent driving stability and traction, while the engine is pepped to full power and ESP tuned for excellent maneuverability. The comfort mode helps you cruise over highways for a relaxed drive with efficient performance while offering a perfect balance of power and mileage with optimized fuel utilization. In the dynamic mode, the car offers a sporty driving experience wherein the engine is pepped to full power with late intervention of ESP for an exhilarating driving performance. Finally, in the rough road mode, the car adapts to optimize its drivability over rough terrains. The intelligent traction control and braking avoids wheel spin, thereby offering excellent control. Now coming to other noteworthy specs, fuel tank capacity is 60 liters and ground clearance is 200 mm, which is quite impressive. Also, the all-wheel drive variant is available only with manual transmission, whereas the automatic transmission is only available for the two-wheel drive variant. The mileage claim for the automatic variant is 12 kmpl and for the manual variant is around 14 kmpl. Price ex-showroom Hyderabad starts from around 12.22 lakhs and goes up to rupees 17.78 lakhs for the automatic variant. The manual 4x4 variant costs around rupees 17.87 lakhs. Well, that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless and drive safe.